Is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Hola, gang. Hola. I see people filing in.
Hello!
Welcome to the stream,
Quite a place
guys.
here, isn't it? I hope you're all going to enjoy it.
You know where the coffee is? If
There's coffee in that
missing out
nebula.
on some? Got Mr. Eric here. Welcome, sir. Chevy here. Hojo here. How you guys all doing? What's for dinner? Actually, I picked up. It's $5 Friday at Circle K. So you can get a large pizza for $5. $5, just $5. That's $10. $5 nets you a large pizza at Circle K. So I got an ultimate meat finally. Every time I try and get it, it's always out, and all they have left is pepperoni or cheese. And so I've wanted one of these, and so I got one, and I had a piece, and it was pretty good. So yeah, just have one piece for lunch and have some more for dinner after the stream. Burger Chef. Now I've heard of Burger Chef, but any place that I have ever lived, I have never seen one. So I've never been to one. I've never seen one. I don't know what they have. I'm assuming it's kind of like just a regular burger place like McDonald's or Burger King or something like that. I do not know. I do not know. Welcome, Joey. Joey's in the house. Oh, and so is Florida Stanley. Florida Stanley's right here, enjoying the Florida weather. Actually, it started to warm up, which has been nice. So we were at, what did we top out at today? Let's see what we topped out at. Well, right now it is 67 degrees at 5 p.m. here. But we topped out at 74 today. So, yeah. Oh, tomorrow's supposed to be 77. Yay, beach weather is back, boys and girls. Gotta love it. Still trying to decide what to eat for dinner. Do you remember what when McDonald's? I remember hearing that they had spaghetti, but I don't remember ever. I never had it. I don't remember when it was. I think it was it back in the 70s or the 80s? Topped out at 40. Chili, dude. It's just chili, Willie. So, got a little bit of news and got a review tonight based on something that one of you guys asked for. Based on some photo that I put out on my Instagram. Yeah. Santa Claus. Hello, Santa. Hello, Santa. Let's see, what do I want? I want a Red Ryder BB gun. And I'll have to think throughout the rest of the stream. So, good to have Santa in the house. Everybody give Santa a high five. Or a fart. Or, of course, speaking of farts, there's always the fart lady.
I remember when I lost my mind. Yeah.
All right, thank you, fart lady. Appreciate that. You shoot your eye out, kid. Aw, man. How come I knew you were going to say something rude like that? I don't want to. I want my BB gun, man. I want my... Oh, geez. Every time you say that, for some reason, it hides your comment. Let me see. There you go. Let Chevy in. Santa Bear. Let Chevy have his say, I tell you. I don't know if you knew about it, but it was today and yesterday. McDonald's, if you go over to McDonald's, you can get yourself a double cheeseburger for 50 cents. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50 cents. 50 cents over at McDonald's will net you a double cheeseburger. So maybe that's what you can have for dinner, Hojo. There you go. Get yourself, but you got to get it through the app. So bring a friend and another friend and another friend and say, okay, everybody bring up the McDonald's app, order double cheeseburgers, and I'll just pay you back. Wendy says free small chili. What? A free small chili with a purchase through the app? Is that true? Are you lying to me? My mom got the 50. Your mom got the 50-cent cheeseburger. Seriously? Okay, let's see. Let's see if that's just a regional thing or if it's everywhere. I'm going live to the Wendy's app. Well, that's not a scam. That's just getting free cheeseburger or 50-cent cheeseburgers. That's not a scam. Okay. Let's see. Speaking of Wendy's, remember I told you on the, I think I did it on Instagram and on Facebook, that you can get the key tag again for $2 over at Wendy's, which will give you a free Frosty Jr. Every time you go in for 365 days. You can get a free Frosty Jr. But this year, I just found out that it's with a purchase. So you've got to purchase something in order to use your key tag. I mean, last year and the year before, you didn't have to do that. It was just $2 and you could get it. Just walk in and say, hey, here is my key tag and I want a free Frost Jr. And they'd say, okay. I used to do it all the time. So this year was the first year that they added the with a purchase, which kind of sucks because it kind of takes the ultimate dealio away. I mean, it's still a good deal, but now you got to buy something with it. Oh, well. Okay, so let me look on the app here. Let's go to order. Now, see, the nice thing about Wendy's, unlike a lot of the other apps, is Wendy's allows you to just browse the menu. You don't got to go through this whole ordering process and where are you and do you want drive-through or pickup or whatever. It just has a link that says just browse the menu, which is cool. Continue. Okay. Now, is this a reward? Well, it wouldn't be a reward, would it? Because all Wendy's has is a reward. I mean, there's their Italian mozzarella chicken. Hey, John! John, welcome to the stream, buddy! What's up, buddy? Free is my second favorite prize. What's your first one, Santa? I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I see something for the key tag, but I do not see anything. I mean, I know they have a reward thing, but I don't see a dealio thing. I see meal deals. I see biggie deals, but I don't see a meal. Tell me where to go. If you know, tell me where to go. I've got 143 rewards. Can I get anything yet? No, not yet. At 150, I can get a small hot coffee, a 4-piece nugget, or a small Frosty. Oh, offers. Okay, here we go. Never mind. You just got to find it. It's all kind of hidden in there. Let's see. $3 off any purchase of $15 or more. $4 off in-app delivery. There it is. Free small chili with purchase. Expires the 8th today? Wait. Today's not the 8th. Today's the 9th. It says it expired. Oh, no, 1/8. I'm looking at that wrong. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to use that because I love Wendy's chili. And I'll have to ask for like onions in it or something. Good. Thanks for the heads up, Chevy. I love that. That's good. Love it. My favorite price is free plus rebate, but you almost never see that. Yep. Hardly anything anymore. People aren't offering us good deals anymore. It just sucks. Small chili is $3.49. Yep. Anytime you can get something free, that's good. You can use it once a week. Really? Oh, I have some friends I'm going to share that with. I'm going to share that with the kid because I'm pretty sure he likes Wendy's chili too. But yeah, that's good stuff. As long as they haven't done something with a formula that's weird. Anyway, I got my coffee. Hope you guys have yours. If not, Nebula's over there.
Coffee in that nebula.
I know that John just came in and Santa just came in. Santa, what are you drinking tonight? Are you drinking coffee or are you drinking hot cocoa? Ooh, I got some Swiss Miss peppermint cocoa over at Walmart the other day. And not only is it peppermint cocoa, it has peppermint marshmallows in it. Yeah, so a box of the little packets that you put either with hot milk or hot water and peppermint cocoa. Psycho dude. Hello. Psycho. That's like a Talking Heads song. Psycho dude. It's going good, buddy. Glad that we're back here on a Friday. I like Fridays better than Saturdays. I'm not sure why. I think it's because I know that more of you have that time available on Friday to show up. Good deal. Or add it to a meal. Yeah, so use that. Grab like some cheap little burger or something like that and use the key tag to get yourself your Frosty. By the way, if you didn't know, also, this is the first year that the key tag is offered in digital form. So you can either get the regular small key tag, which has like a little Frosty, a little smiley face on him, or you can use it digitally through the app. So 2 ways you can do it. 2 ways you can purchase it, and 2 ways you can use it. Burger King app is terrible. Taco Bell app only good for the rewards, but they're a deal. I like the Taco Bell app. The Taco Bell, well, with the exception of I have never gotten the favorites to work. It always says, oh, something went wrong when I try and add something to the favorites so that I can reorder it. I always got to reorder something through the history rather than the favorites because it's never worked for me. Otherwise, the app has always worked for me, and it has been pretty solid. Burger King, I just really don't use it anymore because I don't go to BK. Like I said, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And Burger King's fooled me more than twice, so screw them. So Chevy's got his key tag. Good man. I prefer Saturday because sometimes I have to work on Fridays. Oh, really? Well, no. I mean, it's about what's best for both of us. You know, in this world, it's kind of a democracy. You know, so what's best for all of us? So how are you watching me tonight, Psycho? Are you at work right now? Taco Bell app is easy to customize items. Yes, that's one thing I really do like about the Taco Bell app is that you can customize the food and say, hey, I want extra onions. Hey, I want light on the Chipotle. Hey, I want, it grilled, the burrito grilled rather than just the regular burrito. So yeah, the customization is very cool. The other app that I really like is not a fast food app, but it's Sam's Club, because Sam's Club app is awesome. It's like, if you're a Costco person or a Sam's Club person, you know that just about any time you go in there, it's a mob scene and you have to wait in line and stuff like that. But with the Sam's Club app, and I don't know if the Costco app is the same way, that is a nay. You don't got to wait. All you got to do is bring it up and you scan every item that you put in your cart, right? And then your card, your debit card or whatever, is attached to the app. So after you scan every item, you do that slide to pay. And once you do slide to pay, you're paid up. I don't have to go through the lines. All I got to do is head straight for the door, show the app to the lady at the door, and she scans it and verifies that I paid for everything, and I'm out the door. So it's just like shop and out the door. So yeah, I like that a lot. That is solid. I think everybody should do that. All the stores. I know that Walmart does. They have this Walmart Plus thing, but you got to pay for it. And I know you got to pay for Sam's Club, but at least it's an added bonus. It's not the only thing that you're paying for. Excuse me. Chevy says his app never, or his favorites never worked either. Oh, so I'm not the only one. I'm not a fan of BKN? You mean Burger King? Did you just hit an extra N? I'm constantly disappointed with Burger King. Kind of breaks my heart. Yeah, they've gone downhill. On vacation. Nice. Are you doing anything special? Or are you just hanging out at home? Yeah, BK has many new items, but they're all terrible. Yeah, they're not impressive anymore. It's just like, oh, $5 will get you a friggin' Whopper Jr. and a small fry and a small drink. And it's just like, so what? Gamer Girl, welcome.
Hello!
There's a fart just for you. How you doing? Almost forgot about the stream. Well, now you're here. Hi, Mr. 102-year-old. Well, hi, Miss 5-year-old. Love the Sam's Club app. Slide to pay. Yep. Slide to pay, go to the door. That's right. One random item. Well, last time I went, which was just the other day, all I got was one item. I forgot my chips. I was so mad. I got home and I forgot my wavy chips. Those wavy chips that I told you guys about that are just like exactly like Ruffles. And I love Ruffles. Spot on flavor. And I meant to get them. I didn't think about it. I got myself a big box of minute rice. And I used that little app trick that I showed you guys just to see what kind of deal I was getting. The big box of minute rice, I can't remember, it was 21 ounce or something like that. It was huge. Was $8 and something at Sam's Club, right? So I take out my phone, I pull up the Walmart app, and I scan the barcode on the packaging, not on the label where the price is, but the packaging on the minute rice, and it tells me that if I went to Walmart and got the same thing, it would have cost me $19.99. So yeah, that was a good deal. So I'm going, okay, I feel pretty good about this. And I use minute rice in everything. I use it with my air fryer chicken, and I use it with my Chinese food, that Asian beef bowl that I get at Winn-Dixie, and all kinds of other stuff. I got something special that I'm making up this week, and I'll probably go ahead and video it and put it out as just like a short, either on the channel here or on Instagram or on Facebook, or probably all three. You know, I like to spread everything out all over the place. Waylon. Hello, Waylon.
Hello!
How you
Quite a
doing,
place
buddy?
here, isn't it? I hope you're all going to enjoy it.
Good to see ya, man. Do you remember the loaded crazy bread bites from Little Caesars? I remember hearing about them. I don't think I've ever had them, though. I don't believe I ever have had them. Do they have them all the time, or was that just a special thing? Yes, I agree, Chevy. The $1 large fries and the $1 onion rings is probably the only really good deal on the BK app. I absolutely agree. Spot on. I was playing Banjo-Kazooie on my Switch Lite. Great game. It's on Nintendo Online. Oh, really? Okay, so maybe, did that just come out, Psycho? Because I've got my Switch, but I haven't done anything with it for a long time. Got my Switch there. And maybe it's an update. Did that just come out? Because I wouldn't mind trying that. I've never played it before. Banjo-Kazooie, baby, 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 baby. Okay. The other day, I sat down. I thought of two things at once, but I'll take this one first. Sat down, pulled up HBO Max, and finally watched A Christmas Story Christmas. The one that I was really looking forward to. The sequel to Christmas Story, where Ralphie, played by Peter Billingsley, is now an adult with a family. And I don't want to give too much away of the plot if you guys want to see it. But anyway, he and his family go to visit mom. And this thing, everybody in it is the same except for no Gavin McLeod for obvious reasons. Or not Gavin McLeod. Darren McGavin for obvious reasons. The man's dead. And no Melinda Dillon, who played the original mom. She went to retirement with her acting and didn't want to come out. So they had to replace her. Everybody else is the original people. You know, this thing absolutely sucked. Once again, it proves that you can make trailers look good and a movie can be a real stinker. And this thing sucked. I was so sad because I was so looking forward to it. I thought, hey, this might be good. And it just goes to show once again, you don't touch a classic. Because chances are it's going to give you a really bad taste in your mouth. And that's what you're going to remember. It was horrible. Any of you other guys saw it? Soil, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do you have that app? Oh yeah. Well, like I said, I've got Switch Online. I pay for that on a yearly basis. Me and the kid and a couple other people divvy it up. So it costs me like $10 for the entire year. But yeah, I get the Nintendo 64, Super NES, Sega Genesis, and I get all that. So yeah. Oh, I really gotta watch the OG. The OG? What the crap's the OG? So you got all that. Yeah, I got all of it. And I enjoy it because I love playing the old stuff. The old stuff is always the best. What I was going to tell you is the other day, actually it was yesterday, the OG Christmas Story movie. Oh, gotcha. Just load it up and it'll add more games. Yeah, I just haven't loaded it up yet lately. Probably in a couple months, actually. I went to Zoo World, which is called Zoo World Zoological Park, and it's in Panama City, Florida, or Panama City Beach, Florida. So down near the big beach, and it was so much fun. Wild animals, huge animals all over the place, all kinds. It was so much fun. And I shot a whole bunch of photos, which I'll be putting up for anybody who is a member or a subscriber on Buy Me a Coffee. I'll be putting those photos up over there, the monthly subscribers to Buy Me a Coffee. But I will be taking video. I'll be going again and taking video this time. I did take a little bit of video, but that's just for me personally to remember my trip. But I'll be taking video and compiling it into a video and putting it up on the Nerd in Florida channel on YouTube. So you'll be able to see that in, I don't know, maybe a month, something like that. Probably start of the year. I'm kind of taking it easy. I've got a lot of videos already ready to go and ready to fire off through almost the end of the month, so I can kind of enjoy Christmas without doing a whole heck of a lot of work. Hit that like button. Absolutely. Bob McGrath. Bob from Sesame Street. I saw that. Wow. I remember Bob. He was one of the human characters. Yes, he was. Yep, I remember Bob. I remember back in the day when I used to watch Sesame Street when I was a little tyke. And then watched it again when the kid was growing up. So yeah, that's Zoo World. If you guys are around the Panama City, Florida area, Zoo World is fun. And the cool thing is I got it. In order to get in, it usually costs $24.95 for 1 day of getting in, right? They had a Black Friday special. You could pay just $25 even and get in for the whole friggin' year. So it's just like I've got this year-long pass now for the same price it would cost me to get in once. And so I can go anytime I'm feeling like, I want to go see the animals. I feel like going seeing the animals or taking some pictures or taking some video or something like that. I can go all year long now. So I'm really happy about that. That's nice. I remember Bob. Do you remember Bob? I remember that movie, Bob. Okay, I think we should do the review. What do you guys say? What do you think, Joey? Yeah, I think so. What do you think, Austin?
Oh, groovy, baby. Yeah.
All right. Austin and Joey think we should do the review, so I think that we should. And like I said, this is based on one of you guys seeing a picture that I posted over on my Instagram and said, hey, why don't you do that? Why don't you review that? And I said, yeah, well, it's getting around Christmas time. Let's do that. Okay, so today I am, and just in case, here, I'll do it kind of the regular way just in case I decide to splice this up and use it on the channel here as a separate video. Okay, let's do this right. Yeah, Bob from Sesame Street, right. Okay, Ola gang, and welcome again to Old Nerd Reviews. I'm Tony, your old nerd of the day, and I do try things so you don't have to. Today, by special request from one of you, I am reviewing the Hostess limited edition hot cocoa and marshmallow donuts. Right there, limited edition hot cocoa and marshmallow donuts. Donuts, not donuts, but donuts. Let's do a thumbnail. All right, there's the thumbnail. It's so weird doing this live sometimes. Do it! In the voice of the Emperor. Okay, so yeah, hot cocoa and marshmallow. Hostess has continually let me down since they went bankrupt and got bought out and everything. But everything's gotten smaller and the formulas have changed on a lot of stuff. So, okay, so I'll take one of these out. Don't know if they're going to be crumbly or not. They don't seem to be. They've got a little frosted coating on the outside. It kind of looks like an old-fashioned chocolate on the bottom there, right? But there is a donut, marshmallow, and hot cocoa. All right. Ooh, it smells yummy. I smell chocolate. I think that's all I smell. No, a little bit of marshmallow too. All right. Anyway, there it is. Last look. Give it a shot. It's going to take a little bit, and probably a couple of them. Grab a napkin. I'm really trying to tune in to a hot cocoa and marshmallow flavor. This is going to taste like hot cocoa and marshmallow. It cannot taste like a regular chocolate frosted donut, which is all I'm getting right now. 3-second rule, but that gets extended to 6 seconds when you're old. Fish it off. I'm not getting it. All right. So I picked these up over at Circle K, and the damage on these, and I don't have the damage with me, but I believe was I want to say $2.39. Yeah, I believe it was $2.39 or $2.49 because I think you get two of these for $4. So $2.39. Okay, on the Nerdometer, I would give the Hostess hot cocoa and marshmallow donuts limited edition. I would give these a meh. They're good. They've got a nice chocolate. They taste fresh, actually, so it's nice. It's a nice, fresh tasting donut, but they taste like chocolate, frosted chocolate. They taste like a frosted chocolate. I'm not getting a hot cocoa flavor. I'm not getting a marshmallow flavor. Just a frosted chocolate donut. That's flavorful. It's sweet. The donut and the frosting both have a nice sweet flavor, but I am not getting a hot cocoa or marshmallow. So that's why it only gets a meh. If it tasted like both, it would probably get a high I like it because it's a nice donut by itself. So yeah, if you're looking for a nice chocolate frosted donut, these are good. If you're looking for hot cocoa and marshmallow, these are a nay. They don't do it, and that's too bad. So there you go, gang. Another review in the bag. Thanks so much for just spending a few minutes with me and everybody in the chat here. Follow me on all my social networks, and all those groovy, nerdy links are down below in the description. And if you do all that, you too can become a part of the coffee swilling. Let's hear it.
There's coffee in that nebula.
Old Nerd Crony community. All right. There you go, gang. Thanks so much for being here. And I'll talk to you later, and join me on the live streams every Friday, 5 p.m. Links down there. Like you. All right, there we go. There's the review. Let me try and catch up here. 6-second rule too. Well, you're 5. You can stick with the 3-second rule because 5-year-olds are still fast. Us old people, we're slow. Even though our floor is probably pretty gross. The Swedes. Hello! Welcome. Sorry I didn't see you earlier, but I was kind of in the middle of the review. Hope you caught it. Welcome to the stream. Ever been to Texas Roadhouse? I have not. I think I've seen one in Panama City, but I've never been there. I never have. I'll tell you what. I am going to change the camera and sit down because my hips are starting to bother me a little bit. So let's go ahead and let's see, where am I here? Changing the camera. There it is. Oh boy, you get to see the Cheetos t-shirt. Funko Cheetos t-shirt. There we go. Oh, I need to adjust that. It's got all the settings on, which makes it laggy. So let me turn all these settings off. I hate that. I hate that you cannot change the Logitech webcam settings and they'll stick. You've always got to be doing something. Turn down low light compensation or turn that off. Okay, all the settings are off. There we go. Okay, that's better. Let's adjust it a little bit. There we go. Okay, so now I can sit and my hips won't bother me because I'm old. Let's see. We're here for a good time, not a long time. So I use, okay, 5-second rule. Okay. And Hojo uses it too. Oh, you're very welcome. Fantastic review. Leisure. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, they do make me burp, though. They do indeed. Absolutely. And where am I here? Going through my scenes. Where am I? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Oh, that was stinky. I don't believe it. That was so stinky. So, what is everybody doing this weekend? What are your plans? Everybody chime in. Let me know what your plans are this weekend. If you have any plans. Now I know that Psycho's on vacation, but I don't know. Did you tell me what you're doing? Did I just miss it? What are you doing on vacation? Do I watch Poppy Eats? I see him on Instagram, and every once in a while I come across his stuff on TikTok and Instagram. So I watch him there. I don't think I've ever watched him on YouTube, though. but I do watch him on Instagram and TikTok. We're buddies on TikTok and on Instagram. Eric, you're always working. But then again, I can't say anything about that because I'm always working too. Like I said, I'm trying to tone it down this month because I love Christmas. I've got the Christmas music playing all the time on my Echo and on my show. But I'm trying to kind of tone it down. And I'm watching a lot of videos for to learn to start crabbing for blue crab for the Nerd in Florida channel, so I can take you guys along and show you how to do that and just eat crab, catch and eat crab. Doing nothing. You fell at Kroger's? Oh man, how'd that happen? Not cleaning the floor again? Did they have something slick on there? Some water or something? That sucks. That's not fun. Especially as you age. As you start to get older, falling is not a good thing. Luckily, I haven't had that issue yet. I have a lot of other issues, but falling's not one of them. But just like if I stand for a long time, when I went to Zoo World, I went and probably spent about 3 hours there looking at everything. And by the end of that 3 hours, I knew it was time to leave because my hips were starting to ache and I knew I wasn't going to last much longer. So I'm usually good for a good amount of time. So you're just, water sucks. So you're just a few years younger than me. Well, 3 years younger, 4 years younger than me. I'm 69 now. So, yep. I feel your pain, Leisure. I know what that's like. That sucks, the big one. So, as I always say, kids, don't get old. That's the rule. You were walking a lot. Yep, I'm usually pretty good for a few hours. Depends on the day, too. Depends on the day. Sometimes I am better. Achy hips. Well, gamer girl, do yourself a favor and take care of your body. Take care of yourself. I mean, I used to lift weights all throughout high school and beyond high school and stuff like that. I used to be really buff. I had none of this extra flesh on me that shouldn't be here. And I used to be really buff. And I felt good and I looked good and I could do all kinds of stuff. But as I got older, I just started letting myself go. And how I eat, I still eat like a 12-year-old, but and that's off camera. But on camera, you guys know how I eat. Just long answer short. Take care of yourself. Take care of your body. Exercise and eat halfway decent because pretty soon it does catch up with you. For the longest time I could eat anything and I wasn't gaining any weight whatsoever. But then your metabolism starts to slow down. And then you start to see it. You start to have issues. So yeah, take care of yourself when you're young. Keep it up. To a certain extent, you don't got to go overboard and just all kinds of stuff, but keep active, and you're going to do yourself a favor. Trying to be healthier. Well, you're still a youngin', so you got a ways to go. Those were the days. Yes, those were the days. Oh my gosh. But see, you and I, and some of you older people, we're on the other side of the mountain. Looking on the other side, going down now, and it's just like we've lived our life, and so a lot of us are just waiting to die. It's just like, okay, biding my time. Yeah. So I just kind of enjoy life now these days. I'm not out to impress anybody. And I wish I'd stayed more active than I have been. Yeah. So, anybody else with plans for this weekend? What are you doing for Christmas? What are you guys doing for Christmas? The Swede says N. Well, O. Back at you, buddy. N-I. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, Eric. You ready? And that's an instant ban. Period. Okay. Go ahead. Do it, Eric. Okay. Yep. Always got to be one. And the worst thing we can have is some racist loser. Okay. And I get to hide user on the channel. So that means he ain't coming back. Horrible. Horrible people. Swede was using a very nasty term for black people. That's what he was doing. So, there we go. Our first troll. Oh, geez, you know what? I forgot to do the troll sounds. Well, this is retro troll sounds for, here, Swede, if somehow you're watching the stream still, here you go.
You dick!
You're fired. Get out of here.
There you go. That's for you, Swede. You sick butt licker. Okay. Some edgy kid. Edgy kid. Or probably 55 years old living in his mom's basement or something. Nope. We will not tolerate that. Because he was spelling it out, he didn't put the word together. He was just using letter by letter. So it's not going to ban you for a letter. I mean, if it banned us for a letter, we'd all be banned. He knew exactly what he was doing. Yeah, so we don't need that. And, you know, those kind of people deserve to be banned on everybody's channel. I mean, there's absolutely no reason for that. That is just overtly rotten and horrible. So, screw him.
You do have one saving grace after all. You're ill-mannered.
How's the weather down there? The weather's great. It was 72 degrees today. 72 today. It was nice. And yeah, it's been warming up again. It's supposed to be 80-something. Didn't I say 80-something tomorrow? Which is a little warm to me. If it stays around 70, mid-70s, I'm a pretty happy guy. Once it starts getting warmer, and especially with the humidity that comes sometimes here in Florida, especially during the summer, ooh, that can get nasty. Okay, Saturday is supposed to be 77. I think it just changed because I thought I said 80-something. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I said 77. I don't know. And then we're supposed to have a little bit of rain Monday in the AM, and we're supposed to have thunder showers, it looks like, all day Wednesday. Interesting. Weather here in Florida is very interesting because when they say it's going to rain, a lot of times it will rain for 5 minutes. And then all of a sudden, the sky will clear up and it'll be blue again. So you can't go, you can't look at the weather forecast the night before, planning for your day the next day and go, oh, it's going to rain, I shouldn't go out. Or, oh, it's going to sunshine, I should go out, or something like that. More than likely, you should go out. Because if it says it's going to rain, it probably is going to be for a very short time. And it's going to downpour. Just come down in buckets, and then 5 minutes later it's gone. So, yeah. Bend, Oregon. Hello, Randall. Let me get my sound there. How you doing, buddy? From Bend, Oregon. I've been to your area just for a drive-through at one time. So, yeah, hi. Welcome to the stream. I'm up in North Virginia. North Virginia. It's cold. Yeah, a lot of places are cold right now. We had like 2 weeks of a cold front, which was pretty unusual. But a cold front for us is like 40, 50. That's it. But yeah, I guess a lot of people up in the central and yeah, all that is unfortunately pretty cold, pretty chilly. Yeah. Okay, what are we looking at? Whoa, it's almost 6. That's crazy talk. When did it get 6? This went so fast. That's insane. I haven't seen who isn't here. Vengeance popped his head in on my Instagram and said hi, and made a couple comments on one of my YouTube videos. But I haven't seen Gadget Girl in forever, and let's see who else. Monty. I haven't seen Monty for a while. I see him on Instagram, but I haven't seen him on the streams for the last few times. So yeah, that kind of sucks. And Steve's not here either. Dudes, we got to get all the regulars back as well. Love to have all the new people, but all the regulars, that's always fun catching up. So we got to get them all back. So if you guys see any of those guys out there on your travels around the World Wide Web, say, hey, I haven't seen you on the Old Nerd chat. You need to come because you are missed. So yeah, you tell them that. Absolutely. Oh yeah, baby. Anything else? I think I went over my list of things that I wrote down. The notepad of fluff right here. Yeah, I talked about the 50-cent cheeseburgers. Yeah, so get yourself, I mean, there's still time. So until the end of the night, you can go over to McDonald's and get yourself a 50-cent double cheeseburger. And that's a good deal. Yeah. Okay, so I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and I'll put up the, let me go ahead and put up the poll. And I'll say who to end with. Oops. Oh. And we'll say Carol. And we'll say, I'll just do D and M instead of having to spell out Donnie Marie. And Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers, baby. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and ask the community. Ask the community. There it is. So everybody put their vote in.
Friends now. We're having soft tacos later.
Edward Kim just subscribed. Welcome to the channel, Edward. Good to have ya. Joey likes that. So was that a good trade? Brittany No. Of course not. That's not even a serious question. That's rhetorical, tongue-in-cheek question. No, we should have left him in jail. Jiminy. Vengeance, there he is. We were just talking about you, dude. Vengeance, you dude, there's your fart. Here, I'm going to do the lady fart just for you because we were just talking about you. We were talking about Gadget Girl and everybody else. Maybe you were here, but yeah, missed you. Oh, there we go.
I remember when I lost my mind.
There. What about you? Oh, so you weren't here. I was just saying to everybody here that we need to get some of the regulars back. And if they see you guys in passing, they need to say, hey, you need to come back. You're on the list. Gadget Girl is on the list. Monty's on the list, although Monty has been in recently, but not for the past couple chats. And Midnight Serenity. Haven't seen Lori in forever. She's been doing some comments on the videos, but have not seen her in a live stream for a couple years now. Who else? Who else did I say? Can't remember who else I said. If you guys remember, let me know. Oh, look it. Okay, there we go. We got another one. And I'll take care of this dude. Bye. He's gone. That was a double whammy. Yeah, so good to see ya. Vengeance, buddy. All right, so are we getting our votes in? Oh, Donnie Maria's gotten 0 votes. That's okay, because I figured I'd just take care of him real quick, because if I hide him from the channel, he can't comment or anything on any videos on the channel, period. And that also takes care of his messages. So yeah. Oh yeah, probably the same person. Can you imagine having a life so... Oh, I've got to give him the thing.
You're fired. Get out of here.
And the other one.
Dick!
Can you imagine having a life so friggin' sad that you got to come in to somebody else's stream and be racist and just be a total asshole? Who does that except the saddest living person in the whole freaking wide world? And the thing is, they are so dumb that they think it's funny, but it's not. It just lets everybody know how ultimately stupid and sad you are. And they don't get it. I don't understand it. He's fired. That's right. What a lowlife. Hey, Nez. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Where's my sound for you?
Hello!
Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. We're just ending things, but if you want to check out the replay, that'll be up as soon as this one ends. But yeah, you'll have to come back by 5 p.m. Central next Friday. Okay, so who we got? Everybody who hasn't voted, vote. We've got 11 votes. You had 8 viewers, and now you have 50% more. Well, I like that. I like that. So wow, we got 55 for Mr. Rogers. So I'll just leave that there for just a couple more seconds. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, you're a hour ahead. Hour ahead. It's Central here. I got to get used to that. I'm used to Pacific Time back in Washington State and Oregon. No more of that. Now when I watch AEW, it's like at 8. I think it's like at 8 o'clock. Alrighty. So I'm going to end the poll here. And the winner is... Eastern is a lot of Florida, but I live right up in the Panhandle area, Leisure, where Mobile, Alabama is like right over here. And then Destin and Panama City Beach. So it's right up in the Panhandle area. And we right here are Central. So now you know. The dog is gassing me out. Well, cut a fart at him. Blow him back over. Vengeance, you need to start coming every single time because I miss seeing your, well, not really seeing your face, but I miss having you here. So come back over and over and over again. Okay, so Mr. Rogers won. He kind of squeaked by Carol. Sorry about that, Eric. I know that you like Carol all the time. There's a burrito called Bomb Burrito that you can get at the gas stations. So serving size is 3. Really? Have you ever split a burrito? No. A bomb burrito. Okay. I got my pen? Yes. I will write that down and I will look for that. And if I find it, we'll do a review. What do you say? How's that? The bomb burrito. Okay. Okie doke. Had the assumptions. Well, I mean, I thought the same thing, Leisure. Oh. Vengeance. I got to show that because it hit it because it said butthole. Well, yeah, I was going to say, I assumed the same thing. When I moved here, I thought I'm in Eastern and just this little piece of the panhandle is Central. I'm not sure how far it goes over, but yeah, this right here, it's like you cut it down the middle there and right there along the panhandle. So, yeah. Alrighty, so who do we say won? Mr. Rogers. Okay, let's do Mr. Rogers, and then we'll call it an evening. Oh, you don't eat my food. Yeah, I'm going to go in and have another piece of pizza. What I'm going to do for the rest of the evening, well, at least for an hour of the evening, go in, get a Coke or a Pepsi. I have Pepsi. Grab at least one more piece of pizza, maybe 2, from my Circle K trip, and sit down and watch. I think I'm up to date, so I'll be watching today's episode of General Hospital. Don't judge me. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Oh, so your Circle K is the bomb. Okay, well, I will look for it next time I'm there, Psycho. And if I find it, I'll buy it and we'll do a review. Homemade hot wing. Oh, you dude. Now, are they the sloppy hot wings that with the liquid sauce, the sloppy sauce, or are they baked into the skin? That's the only ones I like, the baked into the skin. I don't like being messy, never have, even as a kid. But I love hot wings. KFC, it's common knowledge, KFC hot wings are like one of my favorite things ever, and it sucks so bad that they got rid of them and replaced them with those, I don't even remember what they're called. They're so stupid. Ooh, there you go, baked in. Now you know. Okay, send them over. Send some of those puppies over. I want some. That sounds yummy. Are you a fan of buffalo sauce? No, I am not. Too hot for me. I don't like that heat, but I can handle the KFC hot wings heat. I love that. And that's about the only heat besides like Frank's Red Hot that I like. Okay, so you guys have a wonderful weekend and a rest of your week. Brand new review, of course, coming out on Monday, then again on Thursday, and I'll see you back here on Friday. That includes you, Vengeance, you dang guy. There's a fart just for you, and I'm going to leave you with the toothless lady just for you. Leave everybody with them. So you'll have nightmares.
I remember when I lost my mind.
Okay, so I'll just leave you with the end music, and I will see you guys next Friday. I forgot what I was going to say. All right, love you all. See ya. Bye.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.